Hello guys, Commander Blacklight here, and today we're going to be playing some Red Alert 3. If you ever heard of you have heard of Command & Conquer, and this isn't one of a very old game. Sorry for being stupid with the camera. I forgot to set it up before I started. I'll just turn it off. Well, Red Alert plays in the Cold War between America and Soviet. Only this is a bit of an alternative timeline. I accidentally skipped the recap video, but I can explain it. It was like what actually happened. The Allies were at the brink of winning over the Soviets. But then a few Soviet leaders used a time machine to travel back in time and killed Albert Einstein. So that he was the reason that the Allies had the good advantage in technology. When he was gone, the timeline was changed all around. The Allies were in the one and the Soviets were winning. But in accident they spawned a third world power called the Empire of the Rising Sun. If you're thinking a bit logic and looking at the logo, you can clearly see Japan. I have played a big chunk of the Americans, medium size of these two. I am going to do the walkthrough of all 3 campaigns, but I'm going to start with the Japanese, mainly because it's my favorite factions. They're all about insertion and heavily focused on the attack front. And, well, here we go.
Today is the day that destiny has promised us. No longer will we suffer the abasement and the corruption of the foreign barbarians, for as they battled among themselves, we have resurrected our realm, creating a new Empire of the Rising Sun. Commander, you are destined to reawaken Bushido, the way of the warrior. You will be part of a new shogunate, uniting powerful leaders from all 4 corners of our empire. Together, we will first attack Soviet Russia and crush not only their armies, but their leaders, their spirit, and their hope. My son, Crown Prince Tatsu, will assist us in this noble endeavor. Tatsu was instrumental in creating our new army.
Thank you, Father. Commander, our nanotechnology is second to none.
Yes, but we must remember, technology alone will not vanquish our enemies. It will be our courage, our honor, and our self-sacrifice.
Commander, allow me to introduce to you our Chief Logistical Officer, Ms. Suki Toyama.
It is an honor. The Toyama family has served the Emperor for 10 generations.
Yes. My father follows the ways of our ancestors, and there is much wisdom in what he says. But it is a new age, Commander. A new world. Do what you must to be victorious.
Those were three very important characters. The Emperor, sorry, you need to turn big down. The Emperor, your logistics and communications officer, and Emperor's son, Crown Prince Tatsu. Well, let's begin. I'm not going to play co-op for the simple reason of internet, and this game has been out for a few years. I doubt there will be anyone online interested in a co-op game. Oh, let's go.
Commander, you will be attacking a village on the north coast of the Soviet Union that is revered by the Russian people. This town is next to a Soviet naval base capable of responding to our invasion. The village is in the midst of their New Year's Day celebration, so you catch them completely by surprise. Emperor Yoshiro wants us to destroy their naval yard, crush their spirit, and turn this day of celebration into a day of mourning.
My pleasure. Let's go.
The Emperor's chosen target is the quaint Russian village of Vorkuta, which is in the midst of year-end festivities. Here are your orders. Take the Soviets' coastal defenses offline. Shatter the historic monuments in the market square. Sink the Soviet naval forces at the harbor. Do this and the Emperor will be pleased.
One big difference with other games is you're not playing alone. Like I said, you can do co-op, but then the second commander is controlled by a human. If you play solo, it's controlled by the AI, and that's Shinzo in this occasion. Well, let's begin.
The Empire's reawakening begins today on this battlefield, Commander. May destiny be in your favor.
May destiny not be in their favor. Look. As you can see, yeah, you need to think how...
The naval docks well protected by Tesla coils. You must eliminate their power sources quickly before they have a chance to defend.
New objective received.
If you're thinking, how can I get my forces past these coastal defenses without being shredded?
Shinzo.
Hey,
I
Shinzo.
will fight alongside you for the honor of our Emperor. Take the lead. I'll guard your flank.
Right then, if you, yeah, he's explaining
Everyone
it.
ready?
If you're targeting Southern Transport is an unarmed
Journey is set.
unarmed coastal vehicle
I will take you there.
that can be disguised as an
under their
enemy
noses.
vehicle, and naval gameplay is a bit more important in this game than you think. I think
It is time.
most vehicles are amphibious and amphibious, but they can, what it means is that they can go on land, and they can
Under attack.
Now.
go on water.
I go. I wait for my time.
You can also begin a base on the water. It is pretty cool.
Commander, the Emperor has graciously decided to grant you a final squadron power for each primary objective destroyed.
Setting out. Be still.
Alright then.
You will feel my blade.
I concur. Right under their noses.
I've learned well.
Let us
Each
be on.
faction has its own special abilities
Right under their noses.
that you can activate. I have Final Squadron X, and this I still find it a bit racist. What they can do best. Suicide! I run out. I will get a free one. Nice.
Final Squadron X ready.
Let's
Our
go.
ally is under attack. All coastal ones destroyed. Reinforcements are inbound. A unit
Nice.
is under attack.
Warriors!
Where do you
Final
seek
Squadron
passage?
X ready. Battlefield.
The village expects to waken to a celebration. Instead, they will open their eyes to our invasion. The Emperor wants you to crush their spirits, destroy their national monuments.
As you can see, my ally is acting on acting on its own, but
Is this
I can
village's
give it
destiny
a
to
few
fall at the
orders.
hand of the rising sun?
There's
Go,
like
I will follow.
it's only the basic command. For example, I can let
Tesla
him
troopers detected near one of the monuments.
let him
I will
strike
hand
a
them
certain
their fate.
target.
New bonus objective received.
And they will just do it.
Kneel before the might of our empire. We should shut them down.
A funny part, your soldiers also have their own dialogue.
Right under their noses.
If you're listening, if you can listen a bit carefully, you can actually hear them talk.
I will take you there.
A flak cannon,
Everyone ready?
not for long.
Now.
Cut llama. Respect the Emperor. Keep watch.
I'm using these transports very well because the
Rangers have
disguise
already
part
infiltrated the area.
is very
Once you
handy to
find
get
them,
around.
They will help you dispatch the enemy.
If you're paying attention, you can see, yeah, it's fluctuating that.
More enemy patrols.
Soviet architecture is so inelegant.
Come on, it's not working.
But a humble
Alright, then not.
transport.
But these transports can disguise as enemy vehicles, and if you see them fluctuate, like we did a few seconds ago, well, you can see that there is disguise.
Cut llama.
Several Imperial shinobi have appeared to aid you in your objectives.
Ooh,
The Soviet Tesla
shinobi.
troopers will not be expecting them. Tesla troopers detected near the bridge. Our Imperial shinobi should be able to strike them before they strike back.
Yep. Nice.
I await your command.
Shinobis. They're the best in anti-infantry.
Let's melt some metal.
They cannot attack vehicles or buildings, but when they encounter infantry, they're pretty much the go-to guy if you want
A unit is under attack.
if you want to win.
They attack on New Year's. Have they no shame?
I didn't give the attack order here, my friends. Sorry.
I got them.
As you can see, the shinobi is not attacking, and the transport isn't armed.
Go. A suitable target. They hide behind red garments. Who are these foreign invaders?
If you pay attention, you can hear these you can hear the ignorant Russians being surprised by our assault.
And their spirits will follow. Break them down.
Yup. Thank you, Emperor.
Received.
Tell me something I already knew.
Rising Sun
I don't-
engineers are making their way to the coast.
Ooh,
Enemy base detected.
A suitable target.
nice. Engineers can capture enemy buildings. Can capture enemy buildings. Can you repair your own?
Them to capture buildings.
Uh-oh. Tesla trooper.
Only one statue remains.
Yes, there was quite a celebration going on here.
Idiots.
Over here. I got them.
I really dislike the Soviets.
A unit is under attack.
As you can see, I have it pretty easy right now. That's because it's literally the first mission you can start with.
Anything I can do?
Yeah, I'm going back in the transport.
We must be patient.
Let's
Cunning
go.
plan.
I'm going to use the engineers to capture this hospital.
I concur.
The handy part is that they get healed when the infantry will get healed when they're wounded. In the meantime, destroy it.
I am but a humble transport.
Alright then. Evacuate the engineers
I am here
and
to
go.
serve you.
Enemy building captured.
Nice.
Bonus objective complete.
Nice.
Communists could not have expected this.
We must be patient. Right under their noses.
I'm going to pick off.
Enemy units
I will
detected.
be your
Ooh,
escort.
I lost one. Alright
Yes.
then.
Be still. Slice them up.
A unit is under
For the
attack.
glory of Japan!
Suitable
Our
target.
ally is under attack. Objective complete.
Yep, that was the Sagittarius. Nope. Nope.
What kind of commander are you? Attacking this village on New Year's? I will put you down quick, so we still have time to celebrate.
Idiot.
Battlefield expanded. Our mini-subs cannot get close enough to the Soviet Navy. Eliminate the Tesla coils so they can attack. New objective received.
Barbarians! Attacking on a holiday!
Either destroy the Tesla coils or the reactors that are powering them.
My sword for the Emperor!
This way.
A unit is under attack.
Go. A suitable target.
Enemy
Yeah,
base
but I
detected.
do agree on the point that the Emperor chose to attack while this village is celebrating New Year's Eve. I didn't
We
like
must
that
be
one.
patient.
Get that out
Enemy
before it's
units
destroyed.
detected.
Now my comrades come to reinforce me. You should have called in sick this one.
Idiots. What you just saw on top of my mini-map, that's the enemy commander.
This way.
In every fight you have a commander fighting aside
A unit
with
is
you
under
and
attack.
Going after them.
the commander on the other side
Stalking
of the field
prey.
fighting against you.
Going after them. Over here.
Your co-commander isn't horrible, but it's just powered down a bit that you still have to do something yourself to actually make it.
This way. A suitable target.
A unit is under attack.
Cut them open!
Over here. Going after them.
Alright then. Final squadrons.
Final Squadron X ready.
And
Something wrong with the Soviet reactor? Impossible!
nope, that was your Tesla coils.
offline.
Tesla
Mini-subs
coils.
may now attack undeterred.
Tesla coils are very effective when it comes to dealing with vehicles, so I'm glad that they've taken care of them.
Now that the city is in chaos, our submarines are free to attack the Soviet naval yard. Eliminate all that stand in your way.
I think we got this!
Alright then, time to have some fun.
Send them to the bottom.
New objective received.
My objective is to sink the complete Russian Navy left in...
protocols granted to you by our Emperor.
My objective now is to sink the complete Russian Navy. And as you can see, I'm doing pretty well.
Whatever you say.
I'm not going to spoil anything, but there is a pretty cool mission coming up for our good friends, the Japanese. Not going to tell what, but I was just thrilled for the whole missions that that the Japanese can control such powerful things.
Whatever you say.
Alright then, let's go. I have more than enough last squadron protocol, so I am going to use them.
Before they see us.
Submarines. One improvement I know is if they can stay underground while under the water while firing.
Let's check it out. Here we go.
And that was the Navy.
Excellent work, Commander.
You're entrusted with the small task at the start. So they need to trust you first, so you get the small task first. This as a statistic, the dark green is Shizinzo. You can see, yeah, I leveled a bit. With him went up. He went a bit down. I went, and as you can see, structure stayed 0, no base. Resource not needed. It's 30 minutes.
Commander, your bold victory has filled the Soviet people with fear. Now we will strike at their very heart. At Stalingrad, there stands a great monument that represents the unity and strength of the Soviet people. It must be destroyed. Tatsu.
Yes, Father.
Do you have our mechanized vehicles ready for deployment?
Yes, Father. Everything is set.
Very well. We will need them to assault this great monument at Stalingrad.
Monument? Our first launch of our mechanized army is to destroy a statue?
We must follow the path fate has provided us. That is our destiny. Crush the will of our enemies, Commander. Show them the way of the warrior.
To conquer shattered spirits. I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut it right here because I just wanted to make to give you a bit of an overview what this game is, with little start with, on the campaign, and if you guys like it, I can continue and eventually eventually start with the Americans, the Soviets, etc, etc. I also have the DLC of this, Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 Uprising, smaller campaigns, but they're really tough challenge. I haven't finished them, and I really have quite the headache. I'm trying to complete them. Well, I hope you guys are going to like this series. And this was Commander Blacklight, and I hope to see you soldiers in the future.